Oil isn't just a fuel, it's the hidden engine that controls the modern world. Every country needs it, every economy depends on it, and every war in the last 70 years has been influenced by it, directly or indirectly. But the real secret isn't the oil itself, it's the system built around it, the petrodollar. After World War II, the US made a deal that changed the world forever. In the 1970s, America convinced Saudi Arabia and other major oil producers to sell oil only in US dollars. Not euros, not gold, not any other currency, just dollars. And suddenly, every country on Earth needed dollars to buy oil. This created an artificial demand that kept the US dollar the king of world currencies and gave America unmatched financial power. But here's the twist. When countries buy oil in dollars, they don't keep those dollars. They reinvest them back into the US economy, buying US bonds, US assets, US weapons. This cycle is called petrodollar recycling, and it has quietly funded America's global dominance for decades. Now enter OPEC, the powerful cartel of oil-producing nations. With a single decision, they can raise or crash global prices. When OPEC cuts supply, everything becomes expensive: transportation, food, electricity, manufacturing. Your daily life is directly controlled by their decisions, even if you've never heard their names. But oil doesn't just control prices. It controls geopolitics. Look at the map of conflicts from the last century. The Middle East, the Persian Gulf, Iraq, Iran, Libya. Notice something? These are regions with massive oil reserves. Whenever control of oil, or the currency used to trade it, is threatened, tensions rise. Even wars follow. Saddam Hussein tried to sell oil in euros, and 2 years later, Iraq was invaded. Gaddafi wanted to create a gold-backed currency for African oil, and months later, Libya fell. Iran launched a non-dollar oil exchange and faced crippling sanctions. Pattern? Maybe. Coincidence? Hard to believe. But here's the part nobody talks about. The world is changing. China, Russia, and BRICS nations are pushing to ditch the dollar in oil trade. Saudi Arabia has started signing deals using other currencies. The petrodollar system isn't collapsing yet, but it's shaking. And when the foundation of global power shakes, the world feels it. This is why oil still controls everything. Not because we need fuel, but because the currency behind it is the backbone of global influence. Oil is not just energy, it's leverage, it's control. It's the invisible weapon that decides who rises and who falls. And as the world slowly shifts away from the dollar, one question becomes more important than ever. What happens when the world's most powerful currency no longer controls the world's most powerful resource? That's when the real game begins.